Okay, I'm sorry for like the noise, but I'm outside, so that's a thing I have to put up with. Plus, you decided to watch this, so blame yourself. So basically, I guess what this is going to be now is because now that I made a YouTube channel and I have an Instagram, I guess I'll post like the shorter things I have on that and the longer things I have on this, because I can't be funny by myself for longer than like a minute without getting boring and dragging things out too long. So that's fun, you know? Because like the Instagram videos are really easy to make because they can be like 3 seconds, like a minute. So that's easy. But this, I'd have to tell like story times and stuff, and I'm not that funny for that long. So, you know, we'll just tell story time. This is a really embarrassing story time, so I just skip over this if you don't want to have awful imaginations of what this was like, because it's just not a good idea. So when I was like really little, until the time I was like 6, for some reason whenever I would like take a shower or a tub, I would run out into like the living room where everyone was sitting and just drop the towel and just run around. And my parents would have to catch me. And I don't know why I did this. Don't know why I lasted that long. I probably actually had something wrong with me. You know, my mom did fall down the stairs. She was pregnant with me, so brain damage. And then I remember when I was 3, this was like the first time I ever did anything bad that I can remember. I punched my brother in the eye for some reason, and I don't remember why, but I remember I got mad because I got put into timeout, and I didn't understand why I got put into timeout for punching him, so I was always delusional. And then kindergarten, I was always like a really good kid when I was younger until I was like 2nd grade. 2nd grade was just the downfall of me. So in kindergarten, the first thing I ever did in school that was remotely even a little bit off character, there was like, we had blackboards then instead of like the smart boards and stuff. So I took all the chalk and crushed it on the ground, and I don't really know why I did this, and I just left it there. And then someone else got in trouble for it, and I was like, wow, this is fun, you know, scandalous. So yeah, I was always kind of a juvenile, so real fun. My siblings both the same. I'm gonna go to jail at some point. I can see that happening, because that's gonna be a fan-tastic, you know. And then 6th grade, I was pretty boring, you know. Some stuff happened, but it's not interesting. 5th grade, I broke my leg on the playground, so that was really fun. I don't know too many kids who can break their leg on something like that. 4th grade, pretty boring, didn't like school, never did like school. And then, you know, 7th grade was when I started pulling really big scams, you know? Just creating issues, getting detentions every single day, lunch detention all the time, because I could not contain myself or behave apparently either. Like, I remember I got chased by security because I ran in the hallways and, like, you know, like the door frames are metal. So I hit my head off that. That was real great. I had to run because I was going to get in trouble. I don't think I would have gotten in trouble, but, you know, concussions who? I was okay then. I remember, like, in band, I would just, like, I was just annoying. I'd sit there and make noises for no reason because apparently I found that entertaining. So from 7th grade to 8th grade, there's a big difference. So thank Jesus, because I can cringe at myself from 2 days ago. So going back a year makes me want to hang myself. So that's real great. You know, I'm pretty sure they're doing like construction work or something, so it's really annoying. Yeah, I wasn't very interesting. In 8th grade though, that's pretty interesting, you know. That's when I started getting in a lot of trouble because I could not stop getting in trouble because I found it fun. Like, you know, just talk out of line, talk back to teachers, punch people, you know, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, that's pretty great. But I'm gonna go because it's hot outside and I don't want to make any more videos because I'm lazy and probably won't because I'm stupid. So, I'll probably upload like maybe once a week because I don't have time to sit outside and make videos because I'd rather be sleeping. So have fun and just remember, oof. Yeah. Okay, I'm done because I've dragged this out too far. So.